Hi gardening friends, it's Travis from Louisville. Thank you for tuning in to my gardening page. Today I'm going to start a new experiment that I've never done before, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. This is the winter sowing milk jug method. As you can see, I've got several milk jugs. These are pretty awesome. They are the uh, jugs of sweet tea from Cane's, so they're totally clear plastic. Also going to be using, this is like green tea comes in it. Orange juice bottles, Simply Green. Simply Green. That is a cleaner. Anyway, Simply Orange is what I meant to say. Bottles here, so as you can see, these are clear and these are opaque, so kind of another little experiment within an experiment. Again, this is my first time doing this. There are plenty of other videos that go in more depth on this. Just for a shout out, check out Laura from Garden Answer. That's the first place I heard of this, was one of her videos. So anyway, one thing I can tell you is what I've read a lot of is that things that need like that cold stratification, like your perennials and like cool crops and stuff, work best in this milk jug method for winter sowing. So if you don't have a bunch of space indoors to start your seedlings indoors, definitely give this a try. I know it's not the greatest look to see a bunch of bottles outside, but I've actually got a table out there that I'm going to put them on, so it'll be fine. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my seed starting mix, get it moist but not soggy, and I'm going to fill these bottles up. So I will be right back. Sorry guys, I guess I kind of got ahead of myself. Let me show you, if you don't already know, how to make the jug itself. You're probably wondering, how is he going to get all that dirt and stuff in there in the season? Anyway, I skipped that step. So, pretty simple. What you're going to do is about 4 or 5 inches, high on the jug. You're going to make a slit and cut all the way around until you get to one corner of it. I like to stop about right here where the handle is, but you're going to leave about an inch or so that you're not going to cut. You're going to leave that attached. That way you have I don't know if this is in the picture. That way you have a lid. So yeah, that's how you make them. Same thing with the other milk jugs. Just like that. And then I've done these the same way. So that's how you make your jugs. Now we're going to put the soil in. Alright, so I got my first little batch of soil mixed up. And like I said, you want to get this moist but not soggy. So here I am squeezing it. And it's keeping its, can you guys see that? It's keeping its shape, but it's not dripping water everywhere. Alright, so I want to get these guys filled up. Alright guys, I got all my jugs filled up with dirt. You'll probably hear the dogs barking in the background. My husband just got home, so they're excited. But anyway, I got my jugs filled up with dirt, and I have chosen just a few perennials that I want to experiment with this method of winter sowing. I'm going to do a couple kinds of lupins. This is the Russell's Hybrid mixed colors. And then I really like this one. This is Texas Blue Bonnet. I'm also going to be trying some... everything's fine out there. That's just what Yorkies do when they run and chase each other. Assuming you can hear all that. But everything's fine. Columbine Blue Star. I've got the purple, the solid deep purple, but I don't have this blue with blue and white one. So I thought those were really pretty. I'm going to start those in the jugs. Couple kinds of poppies. Again, I never have success with poppies. I don't know what it is, but I'm never going to give up because I think they're beautiful. So, frosted salmon poppy is what I'm going to start in these jugs, as well as ladybird poppy. And then I'm going to go ahead and use up the rest of the seeds that were in the hollyhocks that I started in the trays. The champagne, double champagne, and carnival rosy red. So that is what I'm going to put in the jugs. I'm going to get these planted. After you get them planted, make sure you soak the seed good, and that should be all the watering you have to do, because you are going to leave the lids off of these jugs when you put them outside, and then the rain and the snow is what's going to be the moisture. Now, if it's pretty dry, if you live in a dry area, of course check on them, make sure they're staying moist, but you definitely need to leave the lid off for water and air circulation. And then after I plant my seeds, I'm also going to tape around here just with some clear plastic to kind of seal the jugs. Alright, so this is supposed to be a like a little miniature greenhouse effect for these. So we will see how they do. My first time doing this, so I like trying new things, and gardening is a learning experience. Definitely experimenting all the time to figure out what grows best in your area, what methods work better for you. So give this a shot if you haven't already, and definitely follow along with me to see the process on these. Wish me luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.